I'm not late. I'm not late. Technically, I'm early because the stream was originally scheduled for 10. I'm not late. I was doing some YouTube research looking at different things that people are doing, and all of a sudden I realized, wait a second! It's 9:55, I'm supposed to be on here. I'm on time! What's up, gamers? How you guys doing? I technically didn't start right at 9:55, but you know what? We're still here regardless. Yo, just popping in. Yo, just popping off. Let's find a shiny today. You are an hour early. I'm definitely not an hour early. That's for sure. I'm not an hour early. I was supposed to stream at 10, and I pushed it forward to 9:55. My hair is looking whack. I pushed it forward to 9:55, and now I'm here. Now I'm here. I'm here. Welcome back, gamers. Hope you're all doing fine and dandy today. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Let's get into it. Let's get into the gamers. We have, shockingly, still just Dhelmise and Mew. That's all we got. That's it. Nothing to pop off here. You certainly hear the minute that was specified. That's true. I was here the minute that was specified. The moment that clock hit 9:55, I said, it's game time. And I showed up. I showed up and showed out. Okay, let me do that. Alright, cool. Anyways, gamers, welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well and fine and dandy on this Sunday afternoon. Is my stream lagging? No, it's just paused on this. Alright, we're good. Good to see. Let's get it started. Bang, bang, bop. Bada, bop, boom, pow. Let's go see if we can find Shine Dhelmise today. In 25 seconds, you went live. That's what I'd love to hear. I'm just like that. I am very talented, and I know when it's time, you know? When it's time, I know it's time to show up. I know it's time to show up and show out, you know? God, please let Dhelmise show up today. That's what I really want. Let the Dhelmise show up today. Let me be done. Let my life move on. Please, let me move on. I'm so tired. I want this Dhelmise to be done so badly. So badly, gamers. You have no idea. I am begging and pleading for this Dhelmise to show up today. Let me move into the next week with Kanto and just be free. Let me be free. Let me feel some form of freedom that is necessary. Hi, what's up, Lily? How you doing, sister? Or is that to your boyfriend and not to me? Hey, babe. Don't be using babe in my chat. Y'all are 14. You're literally not even in high school yet. You can't be using the word babe. I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Can we not? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's up, all my fellow gamers? Hope you're all doing well today. Let me quickly do this. YouTube is not receiving enough to... Huh? Wait. I should be fine. Is the stream lagging for y'all? Is the stream lagging? Stream lagged once for me? Oh. It should be fine now. I don't know why it's doing that. YouTube is saying it's having problems, but if you guys see anything, just let me know. Oh man, I walked into straight cringe. Hey, listen, that's what happens when you walk into a NeoHere stream. You're welcome, Shadow. Welcome back. How are you, brother? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine and dandy. You know, it's a regular Saturday afternoon. I'm hoping this Dhelmise shows up so I don't want to die. I mean, I want to die regardless, but you know. I'm just ready for it to be over. I'm ready for the pain to be over. That's all I want. How are you doing, Shadow? What's up with you, homie? What's up, home slice, home skillet? You can't be a NeoHere stream without some straight cringe. That's true. I'm out, deuces. Alright, later, Shadow. First said, I'm out, peace. Not putting up with this today, later. True. I'm gonna go, but I love you, brother, and see you today. Oh, I guess I will see you today. That's true. We're celebrating the baby's birthday. See you later today, sister. Bye. I didn't know if she would be there or not. We're celebrating the baby's birthday. He's now 3. My little baby brother is 3 years old now. Or is he 4? Is he 4 or 3? He was... He might be 4? He's born in 2021? No, he's 3. He's definitely 3. Okay, I'm okay. Busy day. Have a friend visiting. Just saw the notif and come to say hi. Well, I appreciate it, Shadow. Thank you for coming and saying hi. I hope you enjoy your time with your friend. Obviously, I can see now that being that you don't want to spend time with me, it means I'm not your friend, but that's fine. I'll get over it. Thanks, though. Means a lot. Listen, I just want Shiny Mew, man. That's all I really want. I just want a Shiny Mew. Hey, man, I gave you money. That is true. You gave me money, which means we are really close friends. That's the truth. If you give me money, we're good friends. That's just how streaming works. You give streamers money to become friends. These yahoos, true. Using the word yahoos, though, to describe people, that's some old stuff. That's some oldie stuff. Old. All right, can you come here, Wire? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Let me put this up real quick. Let me put this wire up that was charging my desktop. I'm trying to keep it PG, I appreciate it. Still on the same ones? Jason, I suck. I suck, dude. My hunts have been going so poorly. It's actually abhorrent. Dumb, stupid heads. That is the meanest thing you could call them. It's what they get called in school and they hate it. Nah, dude, this is, I mean, Jason, I have been struggling, brother. This is rough. February's not my month, you know? We'll just put it that way. This is not my month. Or really, ever since I found Drampa, it hasn't been my time at all. I can't find shinies to save my life. I can't do it. I can't do it. Being on this still makes sense, because it's 198, 192. This? No. Nope. February is also my least favorite month. Why? Why is February your least favorite month? I didn't say February is my least favorite month. I'm just saying that it's not. February doesn't like me. It's not like I don't like February. Morning, Nonik. How are you doing, homie? Hope you're doing well. Can you get out of my Dhelmise, please? Thank you. Because it's after January. What does that mean? So January is your favorite? Is that what you're saying? I don't even understand what that's supposed to mean. What are you even trying to say? Technically, every month is after January. This is a joke? You think so? I am a joke? Damn. That's messed up. Well, 50-50, you're still having a shiny dry spell? Yes, I am 100% still having a shiny dry spell, and it's rough. I'm struggling, alright? This Dhelmise has put me through the ringer. And at any point, I could have just said, oh, I'm going to go to Masuda method and it'll be easier, but I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn to back down now. I will see this till the end. I don't know how long it's going to take me to find this shiny Dhelmise, but I will see this until the end. Me finding the shiny Dhelmise will not be from lack of trying in this route. Let me turn on all messages and not top messages. I don't know why every once in a while. I don't know what top chat even means. What does top chat even mean? Yo, what's up, Canonical? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, homie? Oh yeah, I don't know why that didn't send. That's weird. What does YouTube have against Black History Month? Hope you like this ad revenue. Oh, I will. I will. I will spend it on something. No promises what that will be, but it will go towards something. For sure. I thought my joke was stupid. Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess it was like, dude, you're not funny. Don't send that. I think it's specifically the hates part. I guess. But what if YouTube just thinks that, you know? I think top chat is just another chat for active people. Yeah, but why would there be a top chat and an all chat? Like, that's just silly. Like, just let all messages go through. Like, we're not even voting on chat messages. What does top chat even mean? We're not voting on anything. We're just sitting here waffling. All of us are just waffling at each other. I've done stand-up, so I bombed worse before. That is true. Well, to be fair, I'd much rather bomb in front of a bunch of kids than bomb in front of a bunch of adults, you know? Because if kids don't think I'm funny, then it's like, oh well, you're a child. But if an adult doesn't think I'm funny, then it's like, oof. Damn. Almost quad odds on Dhelmise? Nah, we're not that close yet. We're still quite a ways away from quad odds on Dhelmise. Quad odds on Dhelmise, it was for kids? Oof. Okay, well, sorry, buddy. Hate to do that to you. Quad odds on Dhelmise is like 5,300, so we're a whiles away from that. Actually, it's not like 5,400 because it's 4096 plus 1365, so it's like 54 something. No shiny L. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that one. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's really cool, Chris. Thank you. Listen, it's not my fault. It's not from a lack of trying. I've still been streaming and putting in my time, all right? I'm still putting in the hours. I'm putting in the time. It's just not going well for me. It's just not... The cards are not in my favor, it feels like. Mew might appear before Dhelmise. I mean, honestly, at this rate, it might happen. What will be the real test of truth is if Mew hits odds before Dhelmise is found. If Mew's found under odds, it's very likely it's found before Dhelmise. Now, I don't really expect that to happen because I don't really hop on stream ever expecting Mew to show up, but you know. You need to tell them to be shiny, just don't let them walk all over you. See, but that's the thing. I know we're all superstitious here. I think I've tried everything in the book. I've beaten it down and told that I don't care about it. I've told, you know, I pretended like, you know, I've turned a blind eye and been like, oh, you know, whatever. Oh, I don't really care if you're shiny. And then, you know, see, like, it's just, I've tried everything and this is just, you know. Neo, just pivot to Masuda method, I swear to God. No! I'm not giving up. You think we hit triple odds and we're like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go Masuda method now. No. Are we children? I'm a man. Grow a spine. We're gonna push through and we're gonna finish this. You understand me? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Grow a spine, young man. We're gonna beat this Dhelmise, not let it beat us. Because us giving in and going over to the Masuda method says you win, Dhelmise. I'm not letting this sucker win. I will go to 6,000 encounters before I go to Masuda method. I'm gonna try for shiny Sprigatito. Wish me luck. Hey, listen, if it makes you feel any better, I went like 2,000 extra Sprigatito, so chances are you're gonna do better than me. I had 2 Sprigatito hunts that went over 2,000 eggs, so you're probably gonna do better than I did. Neo, I don't have a spine metaphorically. Well, grow one. My point in saying that is grow a spine, get a spine, we're gonna finish this the man's way. I'm not giving up just because the times get tough, you know? It's the cycle. Tough times make strong men make good times make weak men make tough times. And we're in the tough times right now, and it's making me a strong man, alright? Where do I find a medical spine? You don't find one, you grow one. When the times get tough, you get going. Why did I get a Minecraft ad? Because me and Minecraft are in sponsorship now. Minecraft has sponsored the NeoHere channel. There, you can now find Neo in Minecraft. Just keep searching, you'll eventually find him. Masuda isn't giving up, it's just a different method. In my mind, it might as well be giving up. Because I committed to this method and I will see it through. I said we're gonna do this, I'm gonna see it through. Alright? I don't give up just because it gets hard. Because Neo's the number 13 Minecraft player in the world. I was. True, at my peak. I agree with the choice, Neo. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. I'm just not gonna let, I'm not gonna let me hunker down and cry. This is about being stronger than Dhelmise. I'm not gonna let Dhelmise win. Now I'll leave you to it, don't get it without me. Well, okay. Shadow, if you're not gonna be here all stream, I'd like to get it today, so I can't really make that promise to you. Sorry. I'll try not to, I guess, though. I'm sure Dhelmise will do everything in his power to make sure I don't get it today. Listen, at the end of the day, guys, let's put it this way. We're not gonna have another hunt for like 25 shiny hunts that's gonna go this bad, you know? And that's kind of encouraging, you know? Statistically, we won't have another shiny hunt that is this bad for like 25 hunts in a row. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, all things considered. Dhelmise is a #1 op. Sure. He's definitely a #1 op. He definitely is an op for real. Neo Sussy, what's up? What's up, GGP? How you doing this Saturday? Moaning. Statistically, Manaphy said. Ha ha ha. I don't care. Listen, Manaphy's not going to do that to me. Manaphy's not going triple odds. If Mew goes over odds, and Deoxys go over odds, Jirachi and Manaphy under odds. I'm calling it now. And right now, we're feeling pretty good about Manaphy going over odds, alright? I feel pretty good about Manaphy going over odds. Back for a sec. Welcome back. Here's the shiny Dhelmise. Damn, dude. Imagine, though. Imagine. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing just fine. Just fine and dandy. Shiny Zero Order race things announced at the new Pokemon Presents. Do you count that as a hunt? What do you mean? You mean the one that was announced for Sword and Shield, or? What's up, Exit? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? OMG, never mind, I got trolled. Yeah, dude, you're probably looking at the one that happened in... New Pokemon Presents won't be announced for another week or two. That was probably from 2008, 2019, 2020. That was from like 2020, wasn't it? You saw something on Twitter from 2020, someone retweeted being like, oh, that's so sick. And you thought it was the new game when it's Scarlet, when it's Sword and Shield, right? Is that what happened? Is that what just happened? I'm just an ancient being. Yeah, that's what happened. He's hiding it, but yes, that's what happened. Yep. Yep. Dude, Pokemon Presents is not going to happen for another, like, 2 weeks. We don't have to worry about that. There's so much stuff that's going to happen between now and Pokemon Presents, bro. We don't even give it. If it was happening, yes, I would consider it a hunt because there's no other way to get Shiny Zero Aura. But outside that, no. If it was happening, I would consider it a hunt, because there's no other way to get it. But as soon as they find a way to actually hunt it, then I would do it that way. Yeah, like Mew, Neo? What do you mean, like Mew? Mew's happening in the next 2 weeks? Oh, yeah, Shiny Mew? Yeah, for sure. I believe. What about Gimmighoul? You had it to hunt for a raid. I got one Gimmighoul from the raid that Absolblox Pokemon did, where he gave everyone shiny Gimmighouls. It's in a weird spot on my living dex where it's like in yellow, because it's like, technically you can hunt it, but it was so statistically improbable that you would find one and be able to get 2 of them that I just said, alright, hopefully they unshiny lock in a different game, and it's like, it's a weird gray area, where yes, it was huntable, but it was so, the time limit was so small for it that I was like, it just didn't make sense. So, yes, sure. Statistically, no life Gimmighoul, true. You statistically have to have no life in order to spend your time getting that Gimmighoul, that's for sure. That's definitely true. Shiny Gimmighoul might release in Pogo. Yeah, but I won't catch it in Pogo. I don't really care about Pogo. The only Pokemon I care about getting shiny in Pogo are Meltan and Melmetal, which I already got because they can only be found in Pogo. Like, there's no game where they have been catchable in the wild yet, outside of Pogo. I actually found a legit raid. I just never went online for 6 months looking for it. Dang. That's kind of lit. Yeah, I wish I had never gone online on one of my switches for it and had just done raid skipping the whole time, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Is this off? It is off. I've been adding the wrong encounters. How did this get off? Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much, but somehow this got off. That was really weird. My counter was off where the button I was adding Mew encounters for Dhelmise for some reason. So those numbers got a little bit off, but it's fine. May explain later why things are off today. I was really confused there for a second. I was looking at it like, what just happened? I mean, I would love to be able to shiny hunt Gimme Ghoul and Golden Go, especially because their shinies are like some of the best to ever exist, but I don't really care. Morning, Burb. How you doing, Nami? Welcome back to the stream, as we today will definitely find shiny Dhelmise. Welcome to the stream where we 100% find shiny Dhelmise. Absolutely no way we don't. It's 100% guaranteed. Right, Dhelmise? I'm not sure that Gimme Ghouls was even possible to hit odds without actually putting your life at risk. No, it was impossible. If you took the average amount of time it took to go check find a 5-star raid, there's a couple of things wrong with it. Only 5-star raids could be shiny. There was no way to tell in the overworld or on the map if something was a 5-star raid or not. Alongside that, the amount of time it took to get into the raid, check it and everything, it took so long that you would have to hunt, even if you hunted all 24 hours for the 2 weeks it was open, you would still only get like, I think it was like 3,900 rather than 4,100. You wouldn't hit odds. I actually chainfished a Skrelp in Y last night while I was passing Outlaw. Congrats. That's lit. Congratulations. Oh, my back. Skrelp, true. We know how much you love Skrelp. We know how big of a Skrelp fan you are. Name a better duo than Banked and Skrelp. I can't think of one. Can't think of a single one. Also, remember, you definitely do not want a Dhelmise today. Yeah, I definitely don't want it. I actually don't want any shinies today. It's kind of impressive how long my shiny drought's been going on for. Why would I want a shiny to break that drought? You know? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I want a shiny to break my really long-standing drought? It would ruin my numbers. How L? That's so sad. I mean, shiny Mew? Ew. Ugh. Gross. Why is it blue? Is it running out of air? Has it been holding its breath too long? That's so gross. Is there a number of encounters where you say screw it and go for Masuda? No. I said this like a couple of minutes ago on stream. I am too deep for it now. I'm too deep. I can't say screw it and go to Masuda method. It's too late. I'm gonna be a man. I will finish this the way I started it. I don't care how long it takes. I will prove that it cannot beat me. I don't care if this takes 10,000 encounters. I will find this thing. This way. I don't care. It's too late. I'm too deep in the weeds for this now. I can't just give up and say, alright, I'll go hunt it in some other game. I'll go hunt it in Masuda method. Boo. Boo hiss. I need to finish this the way I started. Also, there's a 100% guarantee that one of the other Pokemon around me has been shiny at some point. It's statistically impossible that it hasn't been that way. However, I will keep going until this Dhelmise is shiny. I will not leave this route until I find a shiny Dhelmise. I will not do it. And eventually it's gonna happen, you know? Dhelmise gonna be found on 6122, calling it now? Why would you call it so late? You have no faith that it's gonna show up between now and 6122? You really think it's gonna be that late? I mean, to each their own, but like, damn. That's crazy. Yes, Neo. Alright. Hey, it's your guess, not mine. You can guess whatever you want. It just seems like a pretty out there guess, to be completely honest with you. Don't you dare leave, Dhelmise. Don't you dare. Where do you think you're going? Do you see him trying to disappear in front of me like that? He's like, oh! No, no, no. No, sirree. You're not getting away from me like that. Pringles, man, go away, please. I think like 4,700. I think today we're gonna hit 4,650. I think is what the game today. Auto be static. All right, I'll mute the music. I don't know why it does that recently. I really don't know why it does that. I need to figure that out at some point. I need to figure out why it does that. I don't know why it's been doing that ever since I got the new computer. The Dhelmise came into me in a dream and said 6122. All right, well, sure. I'm glad you're dreaming about my shiny hunts. That's definitely not weird. Hey, whatever makes your boat float, you know? Whatever floats your boat. There's probably like 10 shiny Clobbopie. Oh, I mean, absolutely. Guarantee there was probably like 10 shiny Clobbopus. But, what are you gonna do? It's too late now. The nice thing is with them not being overworld shiny, there's no way I would know, you know? There's just no way I would know. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Alright, man, joke's over. You can get the shiny now. Alright, thanks, Exit. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you allowing me to get the shiny. Though I will be honest, I think Dhelmise is more in control here than any of us are. The Dhelmise will decide our fate. And right now it's feeling that we should go just a little bit longer. Just a wee bit longer. It's like, just keep going. Still no Dhelmise? Shockingly, no. I can't believe it. I think my longest ever shiny charm hunt was Cresselia. I think. Let me double check this, actually. Now I'm intrigued. Now I want to know. If I go to my shiny living dex, I'm pretty sure, because I hunted all my legendaries with Masuda Method, or not Masuda Method, with shiny charm. And my longest one should have been Cresselia. Yeah, my longest one was Cresselia at 4,724 encounters. So that's the record right now for the longest shiny charm hunt that I have is 4,724 encounters. So, you know, it's there's a lot we got to do here. There's a lot we got to do. I'm shiny hunting Oricorio. Good luck, homie. I hate Dhelmise now. It's so rude. It is really rude, isn't it? Like, I don't know what I did to Dhelmise that's so bad, but this thing does not like me. At all. So I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see if it passes Cresselia. Again, Cresselia is 47 something. I forgot the numbers now, but 4,700 and something is the number to beat Cresselia for the most encounters on a Masuda Method hunt I've ever had. And it'll beat that by Tuesday at this rate. At this rate, it'll beat that pretty quickly. So we'll have to see. I just have to hope and pray that Dhelmise has something good in store for me and will let me be free soon. Or, I'm also down just to see Shiny Mew as well. I mean, today we should hit 7,000 on Mew. So, that's something. We should hit 7,000 on Mew today, and that's kind of exciting when you think about it. Dude, I got a crick in my back. I think I slept on it weird. It hurt. Excuse you, buddy. Do 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 do. I believe in you, Dhelmise. I want you to know I'm changing my mantra today. It is not I hate you, it's I believe in you, alright? I know you've been trying to be shiny this entire time, and you're definitely not just torturing me. You want to be shiny, and you're just struggling with it. And I get it. We all struggle every once in a while to find our shininess inside of us, but you got it, homie. I believe in you today. You got it. Never noticed that gender difference before. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to gender differences at all. In Pokemon, I don't really pay attention to it. Come on, Dhelmise. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. Today's the day. Today's the day we move on past this Alola Living Dex and we start something new. We start something brand new together. Bong! The moment the Dhelmise below the screen and the Dhelmise on screen looks the same is going to be such a glorious moment. It's going to be so beautiful. It's going to make me feel so happy. I'm just going to feel so happy on the inside. Do 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 do. Bro, I'm starving right now. Go eat some food, brother. Don't tell me, go eat food. I can't help. This is a banger. You like the Lavender Town music? A Banfer? I do love Banfer. What a huge Banfer. What shows up first, Oricorio or Dhelmise? Depends on how you're hunting it. But chances are, I'm gonna say Oricorio is gonna show up before my Dhelmise does. Just given that I'm hunting in this with Shiny Charmods, and chances are I'd assume you're hunting Scarlet and Violet. If I had to guess. Yeah, if it's Scarlet and Violet, definitely Oricorio. Yeah, if you're in Scarlet and Violet Oricorio, the only way I could see Dhelmise showing up is if it shows up really soon and you're doing SOS method and Also, Ultra Moon. I'm isolated hunting with a shiny sandwich. No shiny charm. No shiny charm doesn't matter. You'll find it first. You'll find it first. If you're doing a shiny sandwich, even with no shiny charm, you'll find yours first. I have no doubt about that. Again, unless I find Dhelmise really quickly, like in the next 30 minutes. Shiny sandwiches are busted, my brother. You'll be just fine. This is my second sandwich. It doesn't matter. You'll still find it first. It could take you 2 more sandwiches, and you're probably more likely to find in the next 2 sandwiches than I am to find Dhelmise before the end of the stream. Hi, Neo. What's up, Ramsey? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, homie? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, dude! Every time those yellow auras Dhelmise show up, I get a little excited. I'm like, ooh, because I think their shiny odds are raised by like 1 counter, so it's like a 1 in 1100 rather than a 1 in 1300. Every time those little brilliant Dhelmise show up, I'm like, oh, maybe this is the one. It's never the one, chat. It's never the one. It's never the one I want. The red moss just doesn't exist. The red algae doesn't exist. It hates me. Mew's more likely to show up than this stupid anchor is. And that's for sure. At least it feels that way. I just need to believe. My first shiny fail was a Litwick in a shiny increased size events because I used Memento. That's why you save before you catch this Pokemon. I had the same thing with coughing. That happened off stream once. I caught a coughing and it just... found a shiny coughing, it just exploded because it has explosion and Memento. So you can't even use Taunt to stop it from using Memento because it just explodes. Even if you have a ghost type Pokemon. I mean, you have to have a damp Pokemon that learns Taunt, and I don't think there's a damp Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that learns Taunt. There might be. But it's a very specific Pokemon you have to prepare just for that hunt. Kinda sucks, in all honesty. Kinda mega ew. Do 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 do. Well, guys, within about a week, we're gonna be over odds on Mew. Damp skill swap. Why would skill swap stop it from using Memento? You would need damp and taunt. Because skill swap wouldn't stop it from using Memento. It would just stop damp. Damp plus skill swap is redundant. Because damp stops it from using... Damp already stops it from using an exploding move anyways. Giving it damp doesn't do anything more than you having damp. Can Golduck learn taunt? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It also has neutralizing gas. It literally is one of the worst Pokemon to try to capture. It always knows. Do you have a shiny hunt Pokemon? I always just used my Iron Valiant named Gardeborg, which is Taunt, Thunder Wave, False Swipe, and Spirit Break for damage. For like just killing Pokemon in case I ran into a Pokemon that I needed to kill. 4,400, yep. Welcome to the hunt. We're now at 4,400 encounters. It's just super freaking cool. Kablamo. Wow! Look at that! That's crazy! Yeah, with us hitting 7,000 on Mew today, if I do all 4 of my streams next week, which we'll see, we should go over odds on Mew next week. Next week we'll go over odds on Mew. How exciting. What an exciting time it is to be a NeoHere fan. Mew is on the horizon. It'll definitely happen at some point, I promise. Wow, a non-shiny Dhelmise. I know, I can't believe it, Sir Chimchar. It's crazy. I can't believe it. A non-shiny Dhelmise again? Look at this, a non-shiny Dhelmise. Wow. Dude, I think I'm one of the best people ever at finding non-shiny Dhelmise. I might have the world record in finding non-shiny Dhelmise. On God. I'm not even joking. Like, it's almost impressive, you know? Bum, bum. Okay, y'all, age-old questions, waffle or pancakes? I'm a waffle person. Dude, this song already played. I'm telling you, YouTube Shuffle is so bad at playing different songs. It plays like the same 3 songs. And for some reason, it's always Donkey Kong Country. Play something else. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm a waffles person. No pancakes, thank you. Hey, nerd, what's up, J-Pine? How you doing, Home Slice? How you doing, Home Skillet? Welcome back to the stream. Today's the day that I don't find Dhelmise. I promise. Actually, I don't know that for sure, but we'll see. We'll see if Dhelmise blesses me today with the end of my suffering. Or maybe Mew does, you know, you never know. Maybe we're all focused on Dhelmise, but what's really going to happen today is the Mew. Today's a Mew-like day, you know? Today I'm going to be mewing. You know what I'm saying? What in the... Hello? I'm doing good. How about you? Bro's a true mewer. I mean, tell me someone who's mewed 6,791 times. And then if they've mewed more than that, then they've mewed more than me, but... I don't know, that's a lot of mews. How about you? I'm doing just fine, Mr. Pine. I'm doing just fine. A little bit of a rhyme. A little bit of a rhyme as I'm doing fine, Mr. Pine. Hell yeah. Bars. No, like jawline mewing. I know what the joke is. That's why I was doubling down on the joke. And I said... No one mews as much as I do, because the joke is, it's not jawline mewing, it's shiny hunting Mew. Keep up, buddy. Come on, let's go. I got jokes to make. I can't have people like you lagging behind. We need you to keep up, all right? Hi, Neo. What's up, Jordan? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Bro submitting bars. Hey, I'm just like that. Hey, Catboy Neo out here mewing. I'm definitely not a Catboy. That's for sure. Definitely not a Catboy. Meow, though. You know what I'm saying? Meow. Not a Catboy, though. Neo Catboy confirmed. Yep. I'm definitely a Catboy. I just love being a little cat. Call me your kitten. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. I take that back immediately. I felt so stupid. You know what I kind of want to do this year? And this song's reminded me of it because it was in my Hawaii video. I want to go back to Hawaii this year, but I want to go for the Pokemon World Championships. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to attend the Pokemon World Championships since I've never been to a Pokemon tournament before, and the first tournament I ever go to is the Pokemon World Championships would be hella sick. That'd be really cool. Like, wouldn't that be sick? NeoHere at the Pokemon World Championships. I cannot believe it. When y'all get your waffles, do you like local places or something like IHOP? Some things on that menu look good AF. I don't really go out to get waffles. I'm gonna be honest. When you say when y'all get your waffles, that sounds like I'm on a consistent basis going out to get waffles. I may get a waffle like once or twice every 2 years. I don't go out to get waffles. If I'm going to IHOP, I'm getting like breakfast. And it's like eggs and bacon and all that other stuff. And I may get a waffle. But when you choose to do LOL, I don't think I ever choose to go out and get waffles. The last time I had a waffle was when I went to Waffle House with my buddy Jason. But Jason and I have a tradition of every time we see each other, we go get Waffle House. It's the first thing we do together. Like, that's what my buddy Jason and I do. Every time him and I see each other, it's immediately to Waffle House. It's the first thing we do. I get off the plane, I hop in his car, Waffle House. It's just the way of our friendship. I don't even know why we started that, because I think Jason said, you want to go to Waffle House? And I was like, sure, I'll go to Waffle House. But he had never been to Waffle House, and I had never been either. But I thought he had been, so I just wanted to be nice. But he just wanted to go because he thought it'd be funny. And then now we go every time we hang out. Every time we go to hang out, we hit up the same Waffle House. Sounds like a fun tradition. It is a fun tradition. It's weird that we have a tradition like that together, but it's super fun. Last time I was there, I played the Raisins in My Toast song from Waffle House like 3 times on the jukebox. It was actually kind of annoying. For some reason, someone left $25 worth of music credits on the jukebox, so I just played the Raisin Toast song by the Waffle House crew. Raisins! Raisins in my toast! Raisin toast at Waffle House. And I played that like 3 times in a row. The Waffle House people were not happy. But hey, I wanted to hear it, alright? You can't hate on the Raisin Toast song. You're at the Waffle House. But if I had to say the time in my life where I probably have consistently had the most waffles is when I go to a hotel. Whenever I go to a hotel, I always like go to the make your own waffle machine and make a waffle. And those waffles are like, they're okay because, you know, they're made from like the same batter and whatever. But those are the only times I can think of where I like go seeking out waffles. Is when I'm at a hotel, I know I'm going to have that breakfast in the morning and I'm going to go and make myself a waffle. Bergmite jump scare. Sure, the Bergmite won't leave us alone. Bergmite and Cloudpus, man, they just can't get enough of us while I'm trying to just get my my shiny Dhelmise. They can't help but touch me. Get away from me. Almost that funny number from you. We will hit funny number today. Today will be the day of Mew funny number. And honestly, I would just be so happy if we found money on Mew. Money? If we found Mew on funny number. It would be really funny. But I don't think it's gonna happen. At this rate, I've kind of just accepted that Mew's probably going over odds. And that's okay. If Mew needs to go over odds, then it needs to go over odds. There's nothing we can do about that. Mew to pop at 6968 just to spite us? Yeah, but I don't even think I could be mad at that. I'm fine with Mew being under odds, you know? Now, in all honesty, I think the reason I want Mew to go over odds is because if I'm going to go this deep, I'd rather just go over odds and have another hunt be under odds. Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I'm going to go this deep, chances are I should go over odds because I don't want Deoxys to maybe go this deep, or like Manaphy or Jirachi, right? So if this hunt's going to take me this long, just go over odds so I have a better feeling that the next hunt won't go over odds, you know? That's all I can really hope for. I've taken a break from my Mew hunt for now. I've lost track of encounters, but I'm in between 1,000 and 1,800. That's a pretty big space of encounters. I don't think I've done a single Mew encounter off stream. I think I've only hunted Mew on stream. You would have to check all the streams that I've done hunting Mew since I've been hunting it since Type Null. And then I did a little bit of it during... What's it all? Show me the blue rat? I would love to show you the blue rat, Chris. So here you go. Damn. Imagine. I don't know, Chris. I'm kind of hoping that this one goes over odds. Like, I'm kind of in the reverse psychology of, like, I hope this one goes over odds, so maybe the next one doesn't go over odds, or it leaves me a better chance of Jirachi and Manaphy not going over odds, right? You know, Prage. God, please don't do this to me. I'm just, like, huffing copium right now. That's pink, so I'd like to return my order. What did you order? You didn't order nothing, little bro. Sure, I'll give you back all the money you spent on that Mew. Actually, that's not true, because I know you gave me that Mew card, and I won't be giving back that money. A blue rat. Listen, I'm trying, alright? I'll let you know when the blue rat shows up, alright? I'll let you know. Bum ba-da, bum ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da. Must have been through DoorDash since it was the wrong order, true. If you ordered it through Uber Eats, you might have had a chance. But really, you got no one to blame but yourself. It's not a ras, it's a fetus. I don't think it's a fetus. Because fetuses are technically unborn. And Mew is definitely alive. Mew is definitely a born, alive creature, so... Don't think you could call it a fetus. Don't think that one flies. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back, Banked. Here's your shiny Dhelmise. Damn. Imagine, though? Would have been cool. I gotta stop trying to call it. It's not gonna happen. Stop trying to call it, Neo. It's not gonna happen. Just let it go. I think my only hope with Mew is... At this rate, I wanted to go under odds. Or, sorry, over odds, but I don't want it to go double odds. Because my last 8192 hunt was Celebi, and that went to 19,000. So I don't feel like I should have this one go that far. Like over odds, fine. But like double odds, not really. So I'd like this thing to stay under double odds. Just call it every time and eventually it'll be correct. That is true. But I think you guys would also get really annoyed with me if I kept doing that over and over. Like, if I kept saying, oh, this is the Dhelmise. Oh, this is the Dhelmise. Oh, wait, guys, look, shiny Mew. 6816. I always knew it was going to be this encounter the entire time. See, you guys just get annoyed with me. You guys be like, Neo, shut up. But it'll be on 444. All right, this one. Nope. Okay. I'll do it one more time for 4444, and then after that, I'm done. I just have to let it show up when it's ready. It will show up when it's ready, not when I'm ready, you know? Yo, check out the shiny Dhelmise, 4444. I pointed the wrong way. Oops. Ba 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. $6122. I'm not going. Hopefully, I'm not going at 6,000. I actually meant 5,555. Okay, okay. Yeah, you just mistyped it 4 times on your keyboard. I get you. I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a load of sense. Do 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 do. Wow, wow, wow. Do, 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 do. Listen, guys, we need to have faith, you know? At this rate, I'm emotionally at the point that Dhelmise going quadruple odds is not shocking, you know? But I have never in my life of shiny hunting, I have never had something go 5 times odds. I can't think of a single time in my shiny hunting career that I've had something goes 5 times odds, at least where I was counting encounters. I may have had something go 5 times odds when I was like doing like a sandwich hunt or something when I'm not counting encounters. I've never had something in a hunt where I'm counting encounters go over 5 times odds. It's never happened. Arceus was 4 times odds, but that wasn't even as bad as the hunt I did for Shiny Phantom, which is actually in my party right now, getting these Dhelmise. Wait a second. Is that the problem? Wait a second, I didn't think about that. This was the shiny... This was the Shiny Phantom I found. That took me 2,451 eggs. It is right now my longest hunt ever. And it's the Pokemon I'm using to draw out these Dhelmise. I might have made a horrible mistake. I think I've made a horrible lapse in judgment. Why would I use the thing that was my worst hunt of all time to try to draw out a shiny Pokemon? What was I thinking? I mean, it feels like it's too late to change now. Because I need Harvest. Like, I need Harvest, otherwise the Dhelmise aren't gonna spawn as often. I need Harvest, but it's the only Pokemon I have that has Harvest. This is bad. This was a bad choice. What was I thinking? Dude, of course Dhelmise has gone so far over odds. I'm hunting with the cursed Phantom. What is wrong with me? Harvest causes grass types to spawn in more? Yep. It makes the chance of grass types spawning in 50%. Low battery? Alright. Fine, I'll plug you in. Are there abilities for all types or just a few? Magnet Pull does steel types. Harvest does grass types. I don't know a lot beyond that. I would look it up. I'd look up abilities with effects out of battle. I know Sticky Hold causes fish, when you fish, for Pokemon to catch the rod more often. Yo, Kane, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, homie. Appreciate you, dog. I'm sure there's a couple of others in there, but those are the ones that I know of. I think there's one for electric types, maybe. Static. I think Static may draw out electric types. Maybe. I'm going for the yellow aura. This is my moment. This is my time. Kablamo. Damn. I was really hoping. I was really hoping there. But yeah, that's how I get so many Dhelmise to show up. Because otherwise, Dhelmise spawning on this route is like a 1% chance. But I have it spawning way more than 1% of the time. Because I'm using Harvest. Bum ba bum. Wow, wow, wow. Do 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 do. Yeah, there's a couple of abilities out there that do that though. That's why like when you're gonna shiny hunt Lily, you can either do it Masuda method, which I'll probably do it Masuda method, or you can do it with a fishing rod in like somewhere in the DLC area with Harvest, and it makes it like a 50% chance to bring in a Lily. The only problem is like I don't want a 50% chance on a shiny Charmeleon's hunt because that sucks. Only if the other Pokemon that I can fish up are also Pokemon that I need. Lightning Rod, Flash Fire, Storm Drain, Harvest, and Nightingale. Yeah. So there's a couple of them out there. It just depends on what you're trying to hunt, right? Just depends. If you're looking for a Steel type or something like that, then yeah, it's a pretty good play. That was apparently added in Swish. Surprised I never heard of that before. Really? I thought it was before then. I thought Harvest even worked in Ultra Ultraman. Huh, interesting. Well, yeah. I've been using it for a little bit. There's some hunts that I use it on. It doesn't make sense for a lot of hunts. This is honestly one of the few hunts where it just makes the most sense because it just makes hunting Dhelmise actually bearable in this way. Because otherwise it would absolutely not be worth it to hunt Dhelmise on this route. I mean, if Harvest didn't work in this way, I would have just Masuda methoded because this is only a 1% spawn. But obviously, it's way more than a 1% spawn when you see it this way. Yep, Swish introduced and Scarlet Valley moved in for a turn for sandwiches. Oh, okay. I mean, I like the abilities. It makes sense to get rid of the use of the abilities for sandwiches because sandwiches just makes more sense. Like, if you're gonna make a mechanic all around spawning more types of a Pokemon to take out the abilities thing, it'll make me interested to see though if they will do the same thing in like a later generation where sandwiches may not be a thing. Because I'm assuming sandwiches aren't going to be a part of whatever Gen 10 has to offer, you know? Or even the next game. So will they bring back the ability to spawn in more of those Pokemon, or maybe add a different thing that lets you spawn in more of a certain type of Pokemon? Because there's some spawns, and I think this is intentional, there's some Pokemon that spawn so little that you need a sandwich to find them. Oh, when I saw you were streaming, I was hoping for this. You were saying that you caught that Dhelmise right away. Anyways, morning, calibrated. Yeah, no, Dhelmise has taken us on a journey. That's for sure. Dhelmise has taken us on quite the long journey. I wish I could say that I was done. That's obviously not the case. We still have quite a bit left to do, at least right now it feels that way. Right now there's no telling when we'll be done with this Dhelmise hunt. I have no clue. There's nothing I can really do though. I just have to keep going. We'll see if I go 4 times odds, though. There's no telling. There's still a lot of encounter between now and 4 times odds, so I'm not too stressed, you know? There's still some time to find this between now and 4 times odds, because 4 times odds is like 5,300. We're like 900 away from, or like 900 or 1,000 away from being 5 times or 4 times odds. So I'm not gonna stress too much about it. There's plenty of time to find a Dhelmise still, or to not find a Dhelmise and keep this truck going, you know. Where's this blow up? Alright, I should get out of bed and go eat. Good luck with our stream. Take care, everyone. Later, Burb. Have a good rest of your day, homie. I'll be sure to not find this Dhelmise while you're gone. Or at least Dhelmise won't show up while you're gone. I'm sure that's how he feels. Of course, it would just ruin everyone's day to see red kelp on an animated anchor. Yeah, exactly. It would ruin my day. Oh, dude, I mean, how much would it suck if I found shiny Dhelmise today? Oh my gosh, that would just be horrible. God, I hope it doesn't happen. Please don't show up, shiny Dhelmise. No. You're too sexy. What? Eh? What's bro waffling about? I really just hope the rest of I hope this is like a little blotch on how good this year is going to be for me, because we started off this year so strong, you know. We started off with under odds, way under odds, with 22 eggs for Turtonator. And then, okay, double odds, near triple odds for Drampa, whatever. And then triple odds for Dhelmise. It's like, dude. We really have seen 2 completely opposite ends of the spectrum at the beginning of this year. Within the first 40 days, we have seen 2 way under odds hunts and way over odds hunts. It's just unfortunate. It really is just unfortunate. It just makes me sad. Oh well. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll finish this Dhelmise eventually. This Dhelmise will be done eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. I mean, eventually, right? Eventually. I'm just excited to hit odds next week. So if we hit 7,050 today, in 3 streams we'll go over odds, I think. Well, no, 4 streams will go over odds. Yeah, by next Saturday we'll go over odds if I do all 4 of my streams next week. Over odds on my boy Mew, or genderless Mew, I guess. It's not really my boy or my girl. It's just kind of my thing. My thing, Mew. 112, 112, 112. 112, 112, 112. Excuse me. Lordy. singing. Gonna keep on happening. Wah, wah, wah.
Just use your imagination.
This is the second time we've ever played in front of people.
Come on, brother. Let me see you, Dhelmise. Whoops. Come on, Dhelmise. Come on.
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is
Come on.
completely acceptable to the listener. Records that give you pleasure.
I need Dhelmise so bad, man. I want Dhelmise to show up so bad. Do 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 do. I really hope we can finish it today, man. I know there's been all these jokes about, oh, you won't finish it. I really hope we can finish it today. I think more than anything, I don't really care about getting shiny Dhelmise anymore. I just want to get to hunting my Kanto living decks. Like, I'm tired of being on this, I'm so close to finishing Alola living decks thing for so long. I'm just ready to move on to my Kanto living decks. Finish out all the fossils, maybe find Mew in the time it takes me to find all the fossils, and then be done with Kanto and move on to whatever region I want to do next, which I think is Kalos. I'm just ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to be done. One 12, 112, 112. I need to ask Alfgar. I need to ask Gar how long he went in this route. I think Route 9 is just cursed. Because Gar hunted Marini here for like 9,000 encounters, I heard, with Shiny Charm. Like, he had a really unlucky time. So, I would love to know, what am I doing? Like, what's with this route? Why is this route so cursed? That's what I'd like to know. What is with this route being so cursed? Like, for real. I'm just confused. It's the route sent from the devil. That's what it feels like. Bing, bang, bop. Dhelmise and Mew all over the place. I'm back from being the anti-gamer. I showered. That's good. I'm honestly glad you showered. Don't make us sick, Pincurchin, on you, Dhelmise. We will. Sea urchins eat algae and can decimate even kelp forest if not controlled. Damn. Yeah. Threaten it. Threaten the Dhelmise. Threaten the Dhelmise, calibrating. I like it. Threaten it. Make it scared of us. It must be terrified of us. It needs to know who's in charge here at all times. Though I don't think it cares, honestly. It's already dead, right? So, like, if it loses its algae, will it care? I don't know. Is it a ghost? Is it the algae? Or is it the ghost that's controlling it? Because if we're going to threaten it, we need to threaten the part of it that keeps it alive. And if it's just the algae, then yeah, that's threatening. If it's the anchor or a ghost, then, like, I don't think eating the algae is going to do anything. It just makes him a little bit more barren. Like, it's like eating off his clothes, you know? And that's kind of weird, all things considered. It already has 3 types. It doesn't matter if we remove the grass type. True. Yeah, I don't think he'd be that bothered, honestly. I gotta tell you guys, this This macro that I made for Mew is such a lifesaver. The fact that I can press one button and do these resets makes it so much nicer. And everyone else would be like, excuse me, Neo, that's actually cheating? Don't care. It makes my life so much easier just being able to click one button, do the reset, and then focus on another hunt at the same time. I love it. I love my macro. It's great. I'm still hunting it. I'm still doing all the encounters legit. I just, you know, don't force myself to receive horrible torture on my hands. You know, I don't want arthritis. Oh, well, I tried. I mean, listen, you never know. Dhelmise is kind of stupid. It may take a while to sink in before he really understands what you've threatened him with, you know? Like, just give it time. You don't know when Dhelmise will be like, oh wait, that's scary, and then show up shiny, right? You don't know. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he's not scared of you. There's really no telling with this thing. I don't trust Dhelmise. I don't. There's something sus about him. He's a little sussy, you know? A little bit of Among Us up in here. By the way, I have a new favorite John quote that was tweeted out from one of the Playmore battles. Someone that John knew from the draft battle days tweeted out John commentating over one of the Playmore battles. It was week 1, and it was when Among Us gets a kill, and he says, "No way! Among Us! Wow! Wow!" Like, he's so excited about, but it just, out of context, it just sounds like he's like a kid who loves Among Us. It's one of the funniest clips of all time, bro. I love that clip of John. I think it's my favorite out of context clip of John that exists. And there's some funny ones out there. He just sounds like a kid excited to see. I mean, the Mon's name is literally called Among Us. I know, but out of context, it just sounds like John's excited about Among Us. It's just funny. It's just a very, very funny thing. It makes me happy. That's what I'm trying to say. John freaking out or popping off about Among Us the idea is really funny. Just John, it's like, put that, I'm gonna take that clip of him saying, "No way, Among Us, wow," and if there's anything about Among Us revealed at the next Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna put John's face over it. When he pops off and says, "No way! Among Us, wow!" I'm gonna put that over John. Clavopus, I don't really got time for you, little bro. You gotta get out of here. I just think it's a genius idea. I love oh my gosh, Marini, move! Every one of you get out of my way. That Dhelmise is probably shiny and you are getting in my way. Move. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure. At least you're a Dhelmise. But seriously, y'all are getting in my way. I'm trying to get to that Dhelmise back there that I'm pretty sure is shiny. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dude, imagine if it was shiny though. Imagine I just called it like that. That Dhelmise back there was shiny the entire time. Big W. This Dhelmise hates me. Why does he hate me so much, Mom? Look at that Mew. Look at that little Mew. Look at him mewing about, bro. To be fair, Mew doesn't look like it mews. It doesn't have the best jawline, I'll say it. Despite its namesake, it doesn't look like it mews a lot. It looks like it doesn't have a jawline. Like, I look like I mew, you know, look at that chiseled jawline right there. Look at that. I do be mewing. You know? Don't you know? Hello, Dhelmise. Hello, Mr. Anchor. Please be shiny already. Like, I'm really getting exhausted. I just need you to show up shiny so I can move on with my life. There's so many other things I need to do, you know. Like, I gotta become a dad at some point. My kids are gonna have kids before you show up shiny at this rate, brother. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta pick it up. Let's move on to the next sign, alright? Come on. Let's go. Neo not here? Oh, I'm here. I'm here alright. Now, Shiny Dhelmise is definitely Neo not here, but Neo is here. You know what's kind of encouraging to think about, though? Is that if this is a 99% chance hunt that we go to, with only 116 hunts left to find, we will probably never have a hunt this bad again. Or, like, statistically, we won't have a hunt this bad again for the rest of the time we do shiny hunting for the living decks. That's kind of encouraging, isn't it? When you think about it that way, that's pretty encouraging. I mean, statistically, anything can happen, but, like, you never know. This could be the worst we have it for the rest of my shiny hunting career until Gen 10 comes out. That's nice to think about. No more 3 to 4 times odds hunts. Wow. Honestly beautiful. In fact, what are the odds that we have found it by now? Let's take a little gander. Take a little look-see, shall we? The odds right now are a 3% chance that there's only a 3% chance of us not seeing a shiny. There's a 96.37% chance that we have seen a shiny. So if anything, we won't have, for the next 25 hunts, we will not go this far over odds. That's pretty encouraging, you know? That's pretty nice to think that for the next 25 hunts, we won't have this bad. And if it keeps going and it gets to 1%, then for the next 100 hunts, we shouldn't have a hunt this bad. The next 100 hunts, and we only have 116 hunts left. That's encouraging, all right? I'm going for the spin zone here. I'm trying to spin this around the other way. We're actually in a great spot here. W. Do. I fell asleep during that Yap Fest, Neo. Alright, bro. What hell's your problem? What's wrong with you? I'm trying to be encouraging to the rest of our shiny hunting time in this living decks, and you're calling it a Yap Fest? What's your problem? You got a little problem, little bro? Did you not get to nap today, little child? You didn't get your nap in, so you're a little fussy? What's wrong with you? Goodness gracious. What's your problem? Huh? I just want to find my shiny Dhelmise, alright? I'm trying to hold on to some copium that I will still be able to find the shiny Dhelmise. Leave me alone. I just want this to be the worst of things to come for the rest of this year, alright? I want to get the worst hunt out of the way at the beginning of the year, and then we have a good time for the rest of this time, but you are making it all about you. Oh, I didn't listen to that Yap Fest. Shut up! How dare you? How freaking dare you? $61.22. All right, whatever, little bro. Whatever, little bro. Is Wolfie playing in a regional today? I think John told me Wolfie was playing in a regional today. Is he playing in a regional? I need to check Twitter. I need to check the tweeter. See if Wolfie's playing in a regional or not. I want to know. If this guy can go 9 for 9 regionals, it's gonna be insane. Let me see. Let me see. Is Wolfie? He usually tweets about how he does during the bracket. Where's my boy Wolfie Glick? Alright, well he hasn't tweeted about it. Alright, never mind then. I thought he was at a tournament this weekend. Is there even a Pokemon tournament going on this weekend? I can't even remember. I'm trying to rack my brain. Oh wait, no. I think I know what he's doing. He was tweeting out about the IRL gym badges. So look, I think he's making the IRL Pokemon Gym Part 2. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. That's probably what he's doing. It's probably what bro's up to. Hey, Dhelmise, stop disappearing on me, little bro. I don't got time for that. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Dude, I really hope we're able to find Dhelmise today. I just really want it to happen. I'm just sad it hasn't happened yet, and I really want it to happen. I want Dhelmise bad. I'm ready to move on past the Alola Living Dex. It's just time. I keep making jokes like, oh, I'm okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, dude, I'm ready to move on. The Alola Living Dex needs to get completed. I don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Banana, banana. Where are you, Dhelmise? Where is the shiny Dhelmise? It's here. Damn. Tried it. I always get excited when I see the yellow aura ones. I'm like, oh? Maybe? Yellow aura, brilliant shiny Pokemon, maybe? Please? Okay. Okay, bro. Get out of my way. Oh, my tummy's growling for some reason. Bro's hungry or something? How many encounters am I actually going to get done today? I feel like I'm going to get so much done. I guess I'm supposed to go to 70, 50? I think I'm going to go over that. I feel like I have so many more encounters I can do today. I've been on my grind. I would really like to go over odds on Mew next week. Like, I hope I can do all 4 of my streams with my schedule. I hope I can do all 4 of my streams and not have to worry about it. That would be nice. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Oh, Mew. Oh, Mew. Oh, both these hunts, man. I'm just on the struggle bus right now when it comes to my hunting. It has not been going well for the boy. The boy being me. It has not been going well, man. The drought continues on. We've done 250 encounters today. Still nothing. Is that right? Was I on 4,300? I think I was on 4,300. How would I have gotten 250 encounters done today already, though? That seems way too much. Maybe it was 4,400? No, because I hit 4,400 a day. Did I end off on a 50, maybe? I gotta figure it out. Maybe I've just done the same amount of encounters today, I don't know. Maybe murdering a couple of the anchors will scare them into being shiny? No, I've already murdered one so that I could get the brilliant encounters up. They know what's at stake here. I've murdered one of their friends. That's all I need to do. They know what's at stake here. I've murdered one. I don't need to murder a lot. I'm not going to become a mass murderer for the sake of shinies. I already take these rare variants of Pokemon and then put them in a box for us to live into captivity. So I'm not the best person. Murdering more seems kind of irresponsible. You know? Just feels like an irresponsible thing to do at this moment. I just need to wait it out. That's all I gotta do. So I gotta wait it out. Wait until 6122. I'm not going to wait until 6122. I believe in it showing up before 6122. Did my music stop? It did. For some reason, it just didn't skip to the next song. Really cool. Do 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 do. Oh, please, Dhelmise. Please, I'm begging you. I just don't want to do this forever. I don't. I really don't. 6,900 on Mew, though. We are getting closer to the funny number. The funny number is coming up, guys. Hold your breath. Get excited. We will get the funny number of encounters for Mew very soon. Very soon. Will we get funny numbers of encounters from you or Dhelmise first? Definitely funny numbers. We're not going to get Dhelmise. But maybe. I've just lost a lot of hope. It's gotten to the point now where I'm like, dude, I just want to like grind this hunt off stream so I can finish it. Like, obviously, that's not the point. I should, even though I'd record it, that's not the point. I need to finish it on stream, but I just want to grind out these Dhelmise so bad just so I can be done. But I need to stick through it. I need to push through it. I can do it. I believe. I believe in myself. Alright, well, back up here. Hello, Mr. Dhelmise. Man, dude, this is crazy. It's a rough hunt, I'll tell you. I mean, I guess we're not even 4 times odds yet, and I've gone 4 times odds for hunts recently, but, like, this is It has a chance to be my worst shiny charm hunt of all time. Which, if I had known that was going to be the case going into this, I would have just Masuda'd. But now I'm stubborn and I can't Masuda. I can't just stop now. I can't just give up and go hatch some eggs, bro. It's too late. I have to prove my resilience. Alright. Hello, Jellicent. Hello, you big old jellyfish. You have 2 switches, 1 Masuda and 1 full odds? No, I can't. I'm too stubborn now. I can't do it. The only way I would do that is 2 switches with a harvest Pokemon on them going after this Pokemon. I can't do it. I'm too stubborn. That's not the point. I'm not like the old me where I shiny hunt for Regice for 11,000 encounters and then decide to boot up 2 3DSs to help me find it with shiny charm odds on it. I am all here for Dhelmise. If I do 2 switches, I'm doing the exact same method. I'm not switching. I'm not switching up. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I have to show that I can do this. If I can't do this, how am I going to be able to do Jirachi or Mew? That's the real question. How am I going to be able to push through for that, huh? You tell me. Do. Chris, I can't just succumb to the desire to do something else. I need to fight it. I need to fight it. I need to be better than the Dhelmise. The Dhelmise wants me to quit. I refuse to quit. The Dhelmise wants me to quit. I'm going to push through. I'm going to say no. Wow, 3 times odds. Yo, what's up, Dino? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Dino, thank you for the 2 months of membership, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2 months of membership. I see you with that 2-month membership badge. Thank you, homie. Much appreciated, dog. Big hearts. Big hugs and hearts and kisses all over. Oop it auto-renewed law. Hey, I'll take it. I come back to check in, alas. Hey, what can I say, yeah? I would have anyways. Listen, I appreciate it. Regardless, whether it was accidental or intentional, I appreciate it. And yes, Shadow, of course I have not found the Dhelmise. What do you want from me? I'm trying my hardest out here, okay? There's nothing I can do. I'm trying my best. All you can ask of me is my best, and I'm definitely trying it. I'm trying my best. There's nothing more I can do there. How you doing, Mr. Jared? How are you doing, home dog, home slice, home skillet? Hi, what's up, Edward? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Come join me as I suffer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How are you doing, Jared? What's up with you? I should just killing Sword and Shield? I would love to. Trust me, I would love to kill Sword and Shield. I can't, though. I can't really just kill Sword and Shield. I have to put up with it, because a lot of the Pokemon that I have left to hunt are only found in Sword and Shield on the Switch. Or maybe Masuda Method on 3DS, but it's like, Masuda Method on 3DS sucks. So this is the only hope. This is all we got. Strap in. This is all we got. All because you forgot to hit record? I know, right? It sucks when you think about it. The problem was I was Masuda hunting this at my old job before I worked for John. And I think I was on a call or something, which is why I wasn't recording it with my phone. I don't even remember why I wasn't recording it with my phone. But it does suck that this hunt comes from a part of me just being stupid and not putting in, like, pressing record and watching and, like, recording it with my phone. Like, even if I had just recorded it with my phone, it would have been great. But, nope. I forgot. Forgot to click record on my phone. I forgot to record it with my phone. And now, look at me. Big old L right on my forehead. Can't spell Landon without L. Landon is back. L. Landon. Just unfortunate. We will hit 6969 soon, though. So I guess that's something. This Dhelmise is rough, man. It is rough. It hurts. Every encounter higher that I go, it's like, ugh, my heart. At this rate, if I find Dhelmise today, I'll probably just end stream. And we'll pick back up on Tuesday or Monday with some Kanto hunting. We'll get back into it with some Kanto. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, dum, 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 dum. No, you have to find Mew. Don't stop. I'm not gonna find Mew today, bro. Mew's going over odds. I'm telling you now. I'm convinced. Mew's going over odds. Just strap in for it. Just get prepared. It's going over odds. We'll be over odds by next week, so it's not like that's gonna be a whole lot of time before we're over odds. But I just feel like Mew's gonna be over odds. I don't think we would have gone this far just to find it under odds, you know? I feel like this is an over odds hunt faux show. We just need to mentally prepare ourselves for it so it doesn't hurt when it happens. I don't want to feel pain when Mew goes over odds, so I'm just telling myself now it's gonna go over odds, just expect for it to happen. Do 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 do. Bow, 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 wow, wow. Chris, I'll find Mew eventually. Hey, listen, soon Jirachi and... Hey, listen, if we're lucky, Jirachi and Manaphy will happen this year. You'll finally get to see me hunting Manaphy like you always wanted, and I expect you to be there for every Full Odds Friday, even if you're at work. take off work to watch my Full Odds Friday because you've been asking me to hunt Manaphy so much. You better be there for every Full Odds Friday stream. Every single one. No breaks. No time off. Again, you already have it. Shadow, shut up. Stop. This isn't about you. It's about me. All right? We get it. You gave me a shiny Wishmaker Jirachi. All right? Haha. Very funny. It's in my boxes now and I can't get rid of it. Why must you antagonize me? How dare you? Really broke Neo? It's not... They didn't break me. The problem is they won't stop talking about it. Every time I bring up the fact that I'm about to hunt Jirachi, like, oh, but you already found shiny Wishmaker Jirachi. And they know I did it. They're just doing it to completely antagonize me. Consistently just keep going at me. Like, you already cut deep. Do you need to keep going? The Manaphy card I sent you will be watching for me. That is true. Hey, right now your Mew card's watching. It's right there. The Mew card is right there. You can't really see it in the background, but it definitely is there. That is the Mew card. I promise. I am not lying. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. I'm teaching the young ones how good trolling works. Yeah, but now I just feel, now I'm just consistently in pain. Like every time I have I have talk about Jirachi and the hump that I'm going to continue doing for it, you're like, oh, but Neo, you already. Just rude. My soul hurts. You didn't need to promise to accept anything I'd give you. That's true. But to be fair, in my mind, what are the chances that you just have a Wishmaker, a legit Wishmaker shiny Jirachi lying around, and that you didn't even know that I was hunting it? Like it was just a perfect wave of crazy. You didn't even know. Like you knew that I needed it, but you didn't know that I was hunting it. I mean, take as much credit as you like, but it wasn't like the perfect Le Troll that you had planned from day one. It just happened to work out that way. And I give you credit for it. It did get me. It did get me a little riled up. That's for sure. I generally just wanted to give away one of my two. Listen, I know. It just hurt. It still hurt. My soul still hurt. It wasn't planned, I'm too dumb for that. Well, it was the best not planned plan you've ever done. Your stole hurts. Yep, my stole hurts. My poor little stole. My poor wee little stole. It hurt. Okay, you know what Georgie and I did last night on a whim? So we wanted to watch a movie last night. We ended up watching Blades of Glory with John Heder and Will Ferrell, and it was funny. But before that, we were scrolling through Disney Plus trying to figure out what we wanted to watch. We're like, what do we want to watch? What would be a good movie to watch? And we couldn't figure it out. And then what popped up, which we had heard a lot about but had never watched any episodes of, was Bluey. And all we had heard was, like, it makes adults cry. And I was like, I don't know if that's true. I mean, like, it's a kid show and, like, each episode's, like, 9 minutes. I can't imagine Bluey's actually good. So I looked up on my phone, like, the 9 deepest or saddest Bluey episodes. And we watched 2 of them. And it actually kind of hit hard. It was like, oh my god. Like, Georgie and I teared up over one of the episodes. It was so sweet. Anyways. Not that I'm gonna watch all 150 episodes of Bluey that exist now, but there was some, like, deep moments that was actually kind of sweet. Bluey is honestly good. It's just parents hate anything their kids watching repeat. Yeah. But here's what I would say. Compared to a lot of the other kids media that's out there, Bluey actually seems like it teaches good lessons. Even if the kids don't understand it. Bye? Alright, bye. Bro said hi like 30 messages ago and then said bye 30 messages later. Just hi, bye. Cool. Later, bro. Peppa Pig is honestly surprising talking. Yeah, Peppa Pig is awful. It's like Caillou. Like, bro, don't let your kids watch Caillou. That kid's obnoxious. Like, legitimately awful. The duality of man, high and by. True. It very is the duality of man. They just announced a Caillou remake. Oh, awesome. I'm so excited. I hope they make it like the, I hope they make it like the Avatar remake and completely miss the point of Caillou. Whatever the point was. I don't even know what the point was of Caillou, to be honest. Wait. What was that text bar? Oh, is that select? Oh, that was select. That's what it was. Okay. That was confusing. Adult Caillou? That does sound fun. That sounds funny. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about, like, compared to the other shows that exist that kids are watching, I don't know. Bluey seems like a pretty good option, all things considered. So, Bluey is much better than Cocomelon. Yeah, Cocomelon or, like, Paw Patrol. Like, I've heard Paw Patrol kids like, but, like, I can't imagine that Paw Patrol is teaching lessons to kids like Bluey's teaching that at least seems good for them to understand or hear, you know? Cocomelon is just proven to cause poor behavior in kids. Well, yeah, no, duh. It's poor. I mean, here's the deal. We need to respect kids. We need to respect kids, all right? We need to respect children. And I don't think Cocomelon really respects the brains of children. They just think they're stupid and put stupid stuff in front of them. Paw Patrol actually isn't bad? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know a lot about Paw Patrol. The iPad kids throw a tantrum if they can't listen to their epic Cocomelon tunes. They only throw a tantrum if you give them the Cocomelon tunes in the first place. If you never give them the Cocomelon tunes, they'll never throw a tantrum because they don't expect it. They don't expect it because you never gave it to them in the first place. Every iPad kid is the fault of a parent. It's not like kids come out the womb being iPad kids. Every time there's an iPad kid, it's the fault of the parent being lazy and not wanting to interact with their child when they are crying or throwing a temper tantrum. Helping people? Oh, okay. The Bryson and Coach Cocomelon have decided to give it called simulation overload. Yeah, of course it does, bro. Of course it does. But yeah, again, every iPad kid is the fault of a parent. Kids aren't born iPad kids. If you meet an iPad kid, what it means is the reason parents get judged for having iPad kids or Gen Alpha parents get judged so much is because their kids are iPad kids, and they're poorly behaved because they didn't want to actually feed into their children when they were whining and crying. They just said, here, entertain yourself with this screen for the next couple of minutes so I don't have to pay attention to you. And then they lash out because they're children, they need attention. Not that they want attention, they need attention. Kids need attention. Because kids are actually being nurtured into overstimulation. Yeah, exactly. Well, and it becomes a question of, like, you know, obviously, like, ADHD and those kind of, I don't want to call them a disability, but, you know, like, those mental diagnoses have gone up so much. But how much of it is actually kids who, like, have ADHD, and how many of it is parents who, like, have just overstimulated their kids so much or given them what they wanted when they wanted all the time, and now it's like, yeah, sorry, behavioral conditions. Like, how much of it is born ADHD problems, and how much of it is nurtured ADHD problems? Not saying that the diagnoses are wrong, but just, like, it's interesting to think about, like, how many of these kids, if they were actually just, like, raised to not be in front of a screen at all times, would actually not struggle so much with this kind of stuff. You were born with ADHD? You were born with it? It's also hard, too, because, like, you know, I've been told that I might have ADHD or ADD or something like that, but, like, I don't really, like, care to know. Because it's like, you know, I do my best to pay attention. If anything, if I do have those problems, I do my best to fight it and just work and live with it, you know? So then it becomes a question of, like, well, do I actually have it? Because if it was that bad, I wouldn't be able to fight it hard, right? Well, apparently only 50% of all behavior claimants on the internet are self-diagnosed. Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising to me. Like, I would love it if there was, or not love it, but it would be interesting to know how many, like, claimants of ADHD or those kind of stuff would go down if it required a medical diagnosis. Like, if you had to have a car, the same way you have to have, like, a handicap sticker and a partner's bought, right? Obviously, it's very different, but if you had to have, like, something that said, I have a medical diagnosis for ADHD, how many of those would go down? My parents say I had it at birth and I trust them. How would they know if you had ADHD at birth, though? Like, you're a baby. You're just taking in all the stuff around you. I don't think that's ADHD. I think that's just you taking in the stuff around you. Not that it's your case, Bank, but many parents think hyper kids equals ADHD. Yeah. You might actually have ADHD. But I would also say that, like, getting a diagnosis from someone would, I think the amount of people that have, like, that assign themselves ADHD would go down if it required a medical diagnosis. Because I think a lot of people just have attention issues. I mean, Georgie works in a school, you know? Like, she works with kids who are, like, 5th to 6th grade. And there's a lot of kids in her class. I mean, 5th and 6th graders, they all have attention issues, but not all of them are ADHD, right? Like, find me one 5th or 6th grader that doesn't struggle at least a little bit with staying on task for 8 hours straight in a school. And I think that's one of the problems that we have nowadays. Is like, we're putting kids in an environment where they're supposed to sit down still and just receive knowledge for 8 hours. And then when they don't stay focused for those entire 8 hours, we say it's ADHD. And it's like, I don't know if that's always the case. I mean, it might be, I don't know. Is so much more than attention stuff as an adult with ADHD. Don't remember off the top of my head, but ADD has something to do with it having low levels of dopamine, which makes it hard to engage with something and stay motivated. Yeah. I was diagnosed in the 80s at age 4 and medicated heavily, which made the doctors deciding to take the meds away awful because I never learned coping strategies and that didn't depend on meds. Yeah, see? And that's the kind of thing I'm saying. It's like, if we're giving, like, instead of helping kids who might actually have these problems, but they're manageable without medication, instead of giving them, like, lessons or helping them learn how to, like, pay attention and work with the behavioral, what did you say it was? Behavioral conditions that they have. Instead of trying to learn how to live with it, we just say, hey, we'll medicate it so it doesn't exist, and then they never know how to function without it. Which is really bad for 4 to, 14-year-olds, because they just need to learn how to live with who they are and be in society with it. And sometimes you do need medication, but I can't imagine that every time we give someone ADHD medicine, they actually need it. Neo, I actually can focus on schoolwork for a lot of time, but sometimes I just zone out. But everybody does that. Like, unless I'm just lost, I'm pretty sure everybody just zones out sometimes. I mean, do you know how many times I've been working at my computer? And I'm a pretty diligent worker. Like, when I get to working, I work. But then I'm like, oh, I start to think about, oh yeah, I have this thing on the weekend. And like, oh, let me check my calendar real quick. And it's like, it happens. Especially in a day where we have so many things at our disposal. Getting distracted happens. That doesn't necessarily mean ADHD though. So anyways, I'm not trying to, just so we're all on the same page, I'm not trying to say anyone in this chat has a wrong diagnosis or that your behavioral conditions are fake or anything. I don't want to put that on anyone. I've noticed a trend, especially as a person who has a wife as a teacher, I've noticed a trend that more and more kids are being told they have these problems that can only be fixed through medication or through these things, and in actuality they just need to have people feed into them and help them learn how to combat those problems that they have, because like I've been told by people that's like, you might have ADHD, ADD, or I fidget a lot, I shake my legs a lot, I talk really fast, I get distracted often, I talk to myself all the time, but I've never like, I kind of, if I do have it, I just live with it, because it's like, I don't feel like I need that, I've never been medicated, and that's good. The fetishization of behavioral conditions in the internet, especially TikTok, has been horrible. Yeah, and I think the problem is like it undermines, like here's the sad thing, right? The idea of, who was it that said, yeah, Saber, you're like the quote unquote ADHD kids. That shouldn't exist. Like the quote unquote ADHD kids should not exist. There shouldn't be a stigma around kids with ADHD, because if they actually have ADHD, it's just something that we should love on them and like try to help those people with how they can learn and function with their behavioral condition, rather than people who are claiming they have ADHD and they, when actually they can't pay attention for a long period of time, or they have behavioral issues and aren't willing to work on them, Does ADHD get passed down by genetics? I don't know. That's a good question. It might. Do you have spirals that keep you awake for 4 to 5 hours at a time? No, bro. When I'm ready to go to sleep, I go to sleep. There's sometimes where I'll, like, 4 to 5 hours is a lot. There's sometimes where I'll have, like, a video idea, or, like, a YouTube video idea, or I'll think about an edit that I want to do on a Play More video that I'm working on, and I'll maybe stay up for, like, an extra 15 minutes, but when I'm ready to go to sleep, I just go to sleep. Like, I may stay up for, like, a couple minutes past when I'm comfortable, a couple minutes past when I'm comfortable. trying to go to sleep, but I'm not like, I don't sit for an extra 2 to 3 hours trying to fall asleep and I don't fall asleep, you know? I'm also not claiming I have ADHD or ADD. I've just been told that I might by some people who do have it. And, I don't know if I believe them. There's a genetic component. My sister was diagnosed too and still gets prescribed meds, which I find slightly annoying because while I've learning coach, there are times when being able have the help of meds would be great. Yeah, I hear ya. Anyways, I'm glad I could have this conversation without offending people because I feel like I'm glad we could have these conversations without offending people because like I know these are sensitive topics and I mean no ill intent. By the way, I'm gonna completely distract ourselves with this with my ADHD brain. 6969. Show me the shiny Mew. 6969. Damn. I was hoping. I was hoping, man. I really thought that was my opportunity, my chance. Do 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 no 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 do 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 do. Yeah, because again, like these things might be nature or nurture, right? Like it could be a genetic thing that your family has a line of ADHD and then you forgot passed on to it. It also could be a nurture thing. I promise you, there's going to be a lot of kids that come up with the thought that they are ADHD because they're iPad kids, and they always need something like that to stay onto it, you know. Yeah, that's what nature versus nurture is. That's what nature versus nurture is. So nature would be like you are born with it. Nurture means you were raised in a place where like you grew to have it, right? Like you were nurtured into having it rather than in your nature you have ADHD. Does that make sense? But Banked, I would also ask how much of your family is like actually diagnosed and how many of them are like, oh, I assume I have it because this person has it. God, this music is so good, dude. My parents and my brother are diagnosed. Okay, then it might actually be that you have it. It may be a nature thing. Do 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 do. It's unfortunately also hard with diagnoses because doctors were literally getting paid to push Ritalin and Adderall. Yeah, exactly. Very close to methamphetamine. Hey, dude, you know what? I love meth. Actually, don't put that on class. I don't! Damn it. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I gotta look at this. Do you cook meth in a barrel outside, Neo? No, I live in an apartment complex. If I tried to cook meth in my apartment complex, I think someone would figure it out. I think someone would figure that out real quickly. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. Someone uploaded a video with John in it that I kind of want to watch. Huh. I kind of want to watch that, but I'll watch it off stream. I'll watch it off stream. I don't want to make comments on it on stream. Neo, you're lucky J-Pine isn't here. I'll spare you this time. Yeah, true. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure J-Pine will figure it out at some point. He'll go find it. Reminds me of LASIK. Everyone was like, it's super duper great, none of the consequences, but we literally have never seen the long-term consequences of it were. Dude, honestly though, LASIK is one of the few things I would like to get because my eyes suck. My eyes are awful. Obviously, it's a little bit more of a worry than just like, oh, just do it and you'll be fine. But like, I kind of want to do it, you know? Like, my eyes are so bad. I'm not blind, but like, I legitimately, I cannot see. I cannot see without my glasses. I'm literally Velma in the flesh. If Velma was real and a man, it would be me. And back, welcome back. 30 years ago, I have really major eye issues now. Do they really? Is LASIK the laser eye surgery? The one that like just fixes your eye problems? Welcome back, Jared. Hope you're doing well, homie. Do you know anybody hiring AI and ML developers? No, but hey, you know what, Jared? I do have a question for you. Do you know how to make Discord bots? Because you did computer science coding, right? I promise yes most of the time anyways. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. No experience, but I'm sure it's easy. Okay. Because I have something that I want to do with the Discord bot that I might need help with. But I have zero experience coding, and I know nothing about it at all. I'm such a dummy when it comes to coding. I literally, I know zero. Turns out your eyes don't degenerate well when you're older. Damn. Well, that's not great. Neo, go look up a YouTube tutorial. Dog, I don't think... What I want for a Discord bot is so specific, I don't think I could look up a YouTube tutorial just to tell me how to make it. That's not how it works. And also, I got so much other stuff going on right now, I don't think I could just make a Discord bot. I don't think that would work. It's very different. Hit me up with what you want the bot to do on Discord. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I'm looking for it to do. I might not need it for what I'm working on now, but for what I'm going to be working on later, it would definitely be helpful. It would make my life a lot easier. But yeah, we can chat about it. Plus, it'd be nice to chat. I haven't talked to you in a while. It'd be nice to catch up a little bit. Hold on, I'm sending a message real quick. Alright, sorry. I'll send a message real quick. Major light sensitivity issues? Dang. I mean, as long as my eyes don't get horrible. I mean, like, my eyes right now are, like, I think I'm at a -6 prescription, which means what I see at 120 feet, or sorry, what I see at 20 feet is what you guys, if you have 20/20 vision, is what you see at 120 feet, which I didn't realize that was how the numbers worked. So I'm at a -13 and 11. What? -13? Damn! Okay, good. I guess I'm not that bad. What is isn't like -10 legally blind? Sheesh! Yeah, I'm -6 on both eyes. My eyes are the same on both ends. Do 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 do. Dude, honestly, this is so. I love this. I love this medley, bro. We gotta listen to the Diamond and Pearl one after this. I can't see more than 3 inches of color in my face. Wait, hold on. Banked, if you're at a -4 on your left eye, you're not legally blind. You're not allowed to drive a car without your glasses, but you're not legally blind. If you're -4. Like, legally blind is like -10 or 11 or something like that. I don't know, I can barely read 7 inches in front of my face without glasses on and my left eye. Okay, look. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. This is my phone screen, right? I can read it here. This is where I can read it. So, like, that much space is what I have between my eyes and my phone when I can read clearly, alright? That's not a lot of space. What I'm saying is like, legally blind, there's a lot, like, yes, you shouldn't drive without your glasses on, but you're not legally blind. Because legally blind is like you start to have such bad vision impairment that even glasses have a hard time helping you. At least from what I understand. I really want this guy. This is Dr. Pez, by the way, who makes these music medleys. I really want him to make a black and white music medley. I don't know when he's gonna do it, but I hope he makes one soon. I would love to see a black and white music medley. You literally can't see road signs without your glasses, or you can't differentiate between the numbers of the spotlight. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I guess you are legally blind then. Because I'm definitely legally blind without my glasses then. There's no shot I'd be able, I mean, I would be a danger to everyone and myself if I was driving without my glasses. So I guess then in that case, I am legally blind. I'm legally blind! You could still muddle through, lol? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would not trust myself on the roads without my glasses. That would stress me out. Alright. It'd obviously not be okay, but you should never drive without them. I don't know if that's true though. Yeah, like what Bank's saying, I don't think I could read a speed limit sign. I don't think there's any way I'd be able to read it. Well, I have to get new glasses every year. In fact, I'm gonna have to get new glasses pretty soon because I need, my prescription gets worse every time. You're in Texas, no one reads that anyways. That is true. That's actually a really good point. No one pays attention to that at all anyways. So that's actually a really good point. Wow. No one should be on a motorway without glasses anyways. I was just talking local driveways. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I could probably drive through my neighborhood without it. I mean, sure, I'd run over a couple of kids, but, like, you know, they should be on the roads anyways. Why are they in the middle of the road when I'm driving? That's their fault, you know? I think the only reason my left eye decided to die was taking a football right to the eye in 3rd grade. I'm not always at it bad until a few months after that. Yeah, that would probably do it. That definitely would do it, I think. High-speed driving is a whole other story. It's why permit kids can't be on them. You can't be on a... Wait, you can't be on a, like a... Oh, I guess you can't be on the highway if you have a permit. I forgot about that. Oh, wait, I think I got on the highway with a permit. Was that illegal? Maybe back in my day, was it? I don't remember. I have a call? Why is my computer going off? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna mute for a second. Alright, sorry guys, she was calling me. Just need to pick up. I can't ignore the wife, alright? I know you guys want me to ignore my wife all the time, but I can't do it. I just can't. I love her too much. Did you just invoke the words back in my day? Yeah, I did. I'm 25 years old. I legally get to do that now. I legally get to pull the back in my day. Can you use yesteryear? If you would prefer that, I can use yesteryear. Oh, yesteryear. Back in my day, I found a bunch of shiny Pokemon, and now I can't. My shiny hunting skills has gone right down the drain as this whole anchor just didn't want to get it. So true. So based and true, king. Also, 7,000 Mew. Big poggers. Aren't you guys excited? 7,000 Mew? Back in my day, shinies were determined. Back in my day, shinies was determined by IVs, and now it's all determined by some shiny value found with the trainer ID. I mean, what the hell? What the hell's going on with all this? Almost full odds crazy. I mean, it is. This one's full odds. This one's over full odds. This one has taken over the amount of encounters it would be if it was a full odds hunt. This one's almost at over odds. We're not over odds yet, but almost 4 times odds on left though. Yeah, it's stupid. It's definitely stupid. Wait, I want to listen to the Diamond and Pearl medley. I think here's what we do. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. About. I am going to start the Diamond and Pearl medley, and when it ends, we're done. Alright? That's what we're doing. We're going to listen to Diamond and Pearl medley, and when it ends, we're done. It's 21 minutes long, so we're going to have 20 minutes left in stream, alright? Crank it up a little bit. Let's jam. Let's do some jamming. Okay, friend of ride. Have a good weekend, Neo, and chat. All right, bye. Hi, bye. Have a good one. Wait, what is happening? What is going on here? Why is my request out? What's happening? Why did that Mew on level 30 just do that much damage? What is going on? I'm so lost. I don't even know what just happened. There we go. Actually, I think I added the encounter beforehand on accident, so I'll do that. Do 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 do. God, I love this medley so much, dude. It's so good. This medley makes me feel so happy. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Do 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 do. 777 would be nice. That would be cool. I don't really expect it, but we'll see. We're going to be hitting full odds. At this rate, we'll hit full odds on, I think, next Friday. Let's see. If it's 350 encounters a stream, about 350 encounters a stream, what would that be? So, so then it'd be 700, so we'd be at 7,750. Another 350 would put us at 8,100. Okay, so about 4 streams. In 4 streams, we'll go over odds. About. So we're close. We're close to go over odds. By next week, by this time next week, we'll be over odds. Which is exciting. Because getting to over odds on a full odds hunt like this takes time. And I'm glad we've made that kind of progress towards it. Do 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 do. Well, I don't know, I don't know, well, no, 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 do. God dang it, dude! I keep pressing the button too early, so it messes up this macro. Do 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 do. Oh, this music's so good, man. I love it. I love this music. Wow. Wow, no, wow, wow. No, 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 no. Wow, no, 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 no. Wow. God, I love this music, dude. It's so good! God dang. Dude, I want to be able to make music like this stuff, man. It's so good. It's so good. Balam, 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 balam. Well, no, 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 no. Well. God, this music's so good, dude. I'm such a fan. I'm such a sucker for these songs. Bidoof! Do 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 do. Dang it, dude. Every time I see the yellow aura, I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the one. I just love this music, man. It's so good. I'm just gonna keep gassing up this music. Every time I listen to this medley, it just makes my heart swoon. It was like me listening to Nintendo posted recently a live orchestra of Zelda music on their YouTube channel. Oh my god, dude. Oh! Hearing the Tears of the Kingdom main theme play live by an orchestra. Oh my lord, my heart. Oh my heart. What if I donate $1 to switch to Masuda method? I think I'm a little bit too stubborn. I would need a little bit more than $1. I may do one batch, but I'm not going to promise that. I don't want to promise that because I don't want you to send me your money for me to do something else. I want to finish this so bad. $2? No, I'm not going to switch full to Masuda method. I want to do this. I want to prove that I can do this. I'm too stubborn, Chris. I can't let him win. I can't let the Dhelmise win. Do 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 do. You're letting it win by not getting a shiny? No, I'm not letting it win. I'm not gonna let it win by giving up. I will beat it. I will beat it. I'm not gonna let it win. Chris, I'm not letting it win. You're too short-sighted. I'm thinking the long term. I'm proving a point about my resilience right now, right? You're thinking, oh, this sucks right now. It's not going to suck down the line when we find the shiny Dhelmise and we prove how strong we are as a community, all right? We can push through this. Don't let it win. We got this. If we give up on this, why should we not give up on Mew, huh? Think about that. Just let that sink in. Because you can only hunt this Mew this way long. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is I'm making up. The point is I'm proving a point. That's what I'm doing. All right. You have 3 ways to hunt for your red anchor. I don't care. I will do it this way. I want to beat it. I won't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I put in too much time. It's sunk cost fallacy. I'm sunk cost fallacying right now. Bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da da ba da da ba da da ba. Do 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 do. God, I love this medley so much. I've listened to this like 30, 40 times, bro. I can't explain to you how many hours I have spent listening to this medley. Because it's 20 minutes, I've listened to it at least 24 times. I've listened to it so many times, man. When the Cynthia theme comes in later, oh my lord. It goes crazy. It's so good. I've gotten to the point now where I can drive around this route pretty much with just my peripheral vision. I can get my little bike running around with my peripheral vision, I'll be just fine. Do 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 do. Here it comes. Here it comes. Well, this is technically Spear Pillar. This is not actually this isn't Cynthia. You know what's crazy about watching the Cynthia theme be played live by piano in this medley? Is it's such a complex tune that it has to be played by two different people at the same time. Like, one person has to play the high notes that plays, like, the riff that everyone knows, and the other one has to play the low notes. It's that complicated of a song. It has to be played by two people at the same time. Nuts. You don't watch SW, right? SW? I'm assuming no, because I don't know what that means, and I would know what that meant if I knew what that was, if I was aware of it. Star Wars? Oh, I mean, I've watched the 9 movies. I don't watch the shows, but I've watched the 9 movies. And I watched the Obi-Wan show because I wanted to see Obi-Wan in his character role again. So I watched those 2, but that was it. Those are the only Star Wars media things I've consumed. Hello, Georgianne. How's the baby shower? Oh, it was good. Good. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad she had a good time. No, Grace doesn't like having all the eyes on her, so I'm glad she still enjoyed herself. Good. I'll be done in about, I think, 5-10 minutes. Not too much longer. Then we'll head out. I admit I like the Volo remix a little bit more, but Cynthia themes rocks. Oh, absolutely. I mean, listen, I'm all for the Volo theme. Volo theme's great. I mean, I definitely think they somehow took the Cynthia theme and made it even sicker. But having the Cynthia theme played like by a piano, like watching two people play the Cynthia theme on the piano is just so sick. It's so cool. You'll hear it soon enough. I think it's coming up. I think it's the next song. I think after this you hear the... Yeah, after this you'll start hearing, after the red bar, the red bar's about to play the dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. There it is. After this you'll hear the ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I know this medley inside out. Here it comes. This is kind of it on the guitar a little bit. You can kind of hear it in there. Do 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 do. It's coming up. Maybe I was a little bit early. I guess I was a little bit early. I thought it was right around the corner. Also, by the way, I'm about to cross my longest... This is about to be my longest Shiny Charm hunt ever. Oh no, it is my longest Shiny Charm hunt ever. This is now the longest hunt I've ever had doing just Shiny Charm mods. I have never had a hunt this bad. Dhelmise is the new record in the Shiny Charm hunt. That's super awesome and cool and pog. It now passed Cresselia as my longest Shiny Charm hunt ever. Did they already play the Cynthia theme? I guess they did. I guess I heard it. I guess it happened earlier and I missed it. So I was too busy paying attention to this Mew that I'm hunting. Just beautiful, man. God, it's just so good. So impressive. Alright, we're gonna get this to 70-50 and then I'm gonna end stream for today. Did he ever make the next one? No, he hasn't made it yet. His last video was 6 months ago. I'll have to wait. Alright, let's get these last 8 encounters done. I'm not going to play music while I do it. Let's just get these last 8 encounters done on Mew, and then we'll call it a day. I think that's it for me. We'll get to 47-70 as well on Dhelmise. And then I gotta go to a lunch for my baby brother, who's turning 3. It's crazy to me that he's 3 years old now. Isn't that insane, George?
Yeah, it is.
That he's 3 now?
He's old.
He's a toddler. He's full-on toddler now. Like, obviously, he's been toddler for a while, but he's, like, full into toddler now. He's in it. Do, 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 do. It would be so cool to find Dhelmise right at the end of stream or a Mew, but also this is like one of the one times I'm like, I'm kind of okay not having a shiny show up because I have to go. Like I have to leave right after this, so I'm kind of okay with it not showing up. Like I can live with no shiny at the end of the stream this time. L, watch Andor. I haven't watched Andor. I don't know. I just don't care, man. I'm sure the show's good. I'm not denying that the Andor Star Wars show is probably good. I just don't care. I'll watch Blades of Glory and Bluey, but I won't watch Andor. Which, man, Blades of Glory last night, Georgie, I felt like I was drunk.
That's funny, dude.
It is funny.
The movie's hilarious. It doesn't take itself seriously, like, at all.
No, it's completely... Well, and I'm glad... I know you said you thought those skaters were actual skaters. I'm glad they got some skaters in, so it's not just, like, them making fun of figure skating, you know?
Yeah. No, I thought it was funny. Like... not just like completely disrespectful.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more. It gives you a little bit more leeway to make those kind of jokes when you include the people who actually do it for a living in on it, you know.
Right.
And they're not taking themselves seriously either.
Yeah.
It's always awkward when people who take themselves seriously are offended by someone that's not taking them seriously. So having it go both ways is always good.
Yeah. I think so too.
Do. Let me actually make sure I get my outro song ready to go. Always important. Everyone loves a NeoHere outro song. There it is. Did that cloud push just run into me for no reason? Alright. 2 more encounters and I'm out of here. I will be back streaming on probably Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to stream Monday. I always kind of leave Monday open to possibly stream if I'm not too busy with work, but I have a feeling that with this upcoming week, I'm probably going to be a little bit overworking myself, so I probably will not be able to stream on a Monday. But I'll try if I can. If I can do it, I will try. I'll give it my best shot. We'll be hitting... I want to hit odds on Mew, so if anything, I'm going to try to do my 4 streams like I usually do. I'm going to try to do the 4 streams, but we'll see. We'll have to see. All right, last Dhelmise. Let's see if this one's Dhelmise right here. Yep, last Dhelmise. No shiny. And of course, last Mew encounter. And no shiny, of course. Well, all right. We continue to be on a really bad drought, but you know what? I'll be back Monday or Tuesday to hopefully bring it back. I don't know. We'll see. I just need this Dhelmise to be over so I can finish my living decks. It sucks. Bye, Zach. You have a great day. Everyone else, you have a great weekend as well. Hopefully, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. It's just been an unfortunate series of events. But we'll be back soon. We'll find a shine soon. I believe in myself. See you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Peace out and bye-bye.